on the Indianapolis Colts. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Niner defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be #1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They run once more with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Niners will take over possession here up at the 44. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Purdy. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed passing route. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Purdy from the gun. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Richardson looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Richardson out of the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Colts had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Come on.
3rd and 12.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Dragon 60.
Richardson going on 4th down. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 51 yards. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing here, Purdy. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Purdy looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Purdy now to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. These two teams all tied after one. Purdy sets up to throw again. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Sliding out of the pocket. And got his man complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 55 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Okay, break.
After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
This pass left side to Downs. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now and 14-10. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 18. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Shotgun now with Purdy. Looking left side, and it's complete. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. And that is going to be wide to the right and no good, but penalty flags shower in. And I think this is going to wind up a 1st down. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Now another shot here at the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Niners 21, Colts 10.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Check it, check it. Let go.
Richardson off the play fake. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Ready? Go.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
18, pioneer. Ready?
Second down, another run with Taylor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Gravity lying.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his man on the crossing route. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Back to throw. Purdy. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Purdy will look to throw again here. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Pickens as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here is incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Now Purdy. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard
Purdy
line.
now on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Pickens. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. 20! And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Colts 5-yard line.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
McCaffrey, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to throw. Purdy. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
No, I'm thinking about the mental focus. You know, the mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Running left, Taylor. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Richardson back to throw it. Buying time to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The Colts field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3 with a starting field position like that. 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Richardson will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in 1 play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And that's now a half-dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Because CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games, or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Again, it's Taylor. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. 3 quarters in the books. The Colts on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson looking to throw this. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Street. Street. 19 Lions.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown, but no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Purdy from the gun. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And the 49er first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
They'll get this down to the 38. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Finds Pickens outright. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have taken a 4th quarter lead. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Purdy will throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats.
Here's Richardson. And he rifles one incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Richardson. Out to his left. This pass caught. It's Woods. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
go.
Here's 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now Richardson. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Richardson to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the victory here for San Francisco.